My name's Steph, and along with Mike and Maurice, we're the apostolic leaders in Relational Mission, a family of around 75 or so churches. Jesus is building his church, and through that bringing hope to the world. And as part of our wider vision, we'd love in the next 5 years to be able to plant 20 more churches. And that'll involve people being willing to pray, people being ready to go, and themselves being part of those church plants, and people being ready to give their money because mission costs money. Beautiful things come from churches in their local communities. And in this next video, we're going to hear about our church in Maidstone.
We run a food bank. They enter here, God's Holy Spirit's here, they come for food, but little do they know we've got loads more to offer than just tins of food. We have like a second-hand area in the corner of the building, which is kind of laid out like a sort of a charity shop, but it's not. People donate second-hand clothes and household items, toys, baby stuff. So if someone comes through our door really in need, we say, look, see what we've got and help yourself. Lots of people come in that actually society wouldn't love and cherish them. They are kind of on the fringes of society. A lady came in the week before last. She'd just been rehoused with her daughter fleeing domestic violence, and they'd literally just got nothing at all. So we did a shout out to the church, and lots of people donated loads of different things, and she was just so overwhelmed with love and blessing. It's just amazing to be able to help like their initial emergency need, but then actually start a relationship with people. It's normal to say, can I pray for you? And I'd say 90% of people say yeah. One lady said, I didn't know what love was like before I came into this place.
Preaching the gospel, bringing people to Christ, living in community, life in the Spirit. These are things that we love to see in our churches because they are genuinely beautiful. Another one of our churches, Wellspring in Dereham, was started with a prophetic word, a £25,000 grant from New Frontiers, and small steps of obedience.
My wife and I have been really praying for mission. We moved in on the Saturday into Dereham, and on the Sunday we walked into Wellspring Family Church, and John and Nikki sort of pounced on us. I think within about 2 weeks we were running a home group, and the rest is history. I'm not much of an academic, but I love people, really love people. I decided that I wanted to get to know what was happening in Dereham. Because the mental health support had already been running for several years, we were meeting these people that had been connected to Wellspring. And during the lockdown, the volunteers that were already running this support group had to shield, and it just meant there was no one to run it. So I thought, I've got an idea. I will have a picnic. We can meet outside, we could meet in sixes, and we started getting some of these people coming to this Friday picnic, and it became a lifeline to people that had shut themselves away for 2 years. And although the mental health group is not set up to be an evangelistic tool, we're praying with these people, and we're talking about Jesus. They're coming into the church and moving into church life, and it's amazing. In the last 2 years, we've worked with over 100 people.
Because a church has been planted in these local communities, the hope of Christ is bursting forth. And our hope within our wider vision is to plant 20 churches in the next 5 years. And that will require prayer, because we are dealing with things that are beyond us naturally. We need the hand of God. God chooses to work out his redemptive purposes through us. Maybe God is calling you to go and be part of a pioneering community. There's so much opportunity within this vision for you to grow. Training people and planting churches needs resourcing. which is why we are looking to raise £1 million. What is God asking you to give generously and sacrificially? What is God calling you to do?